Oh.
The fuck you say to me, you little shit?
Hey guys, just another uncultured swine with the Netflix account here. Damn, blindfolds suck. Anyways, if you guys have ever had the displeasure of prowling on Twitter here and there, chances are you've been unexpectedly struck by one or two of these quippy little tweets with either A, picture of Sandra Bullock in a blindfold, whom many have come to know as that lady from Bird Box, or a video of some poor kid getting forced to put a blindfold on for the entertainment of your Twitter timeline. But before we get into these uncultured memes, for those of you who haven't seen the movie Bird Box, which was recently uploaded to Netflix as a Netflix exclusive, bitch, it was advertised extremely aggressively. I mean, like, aggressively. To prove my point, if you were to open up Netflix right now, I'm 99% certain that it will pop up on your Netflix account right now. I'll do it just to prove my point, for Christ's sake. Just to prove my point in this entire debate here. Oh, boom. Look what pops up right when I get in here. Bird Box. But the point is, I watched the movie. It was but apparently good enough to warrant 45 million plus people watching this movie, and apparently good enough to spontaneously spawn an entire sub-meme culture in less than a week. Yep, all the Twitter memers out there went amok. No restraint, no common decency for us casual Twitter users. No, these memers took full control over Twitter for at least 48 hours. That's all I saw on Twitter. But anyways, I think it's time we address these said memes and get to work. And throughout these memes, I'm going to assume you know just enough about this movie to vicariously relate. Alright folks, let's start with my favorite chubby little Asian.
You're gonna give me my fucking money back.
Excuse me, sir. There's a young man in here.
Excuse me, it's ma'am. It is ma'am.
I can call the police if you'd like me to. You need to settle down.
You need to settle down and mind your business, okay?
Both of you guys?
Ma'am, once again, ma'am.
I said both of you.
No, you said sir. Once again, it's ma'am.
I actually said both of you guys. It was in general.
Right beforehand, you fucking said sir.
Sir? Okay.
Motherfucker, take it outside. If you want to call me sir again, I will show you a fucking sir.
I apologize.
Motherfucker.
I apologize now.
Wrong meme, sorry guys. Okay, this kid perfectly epitomizes the glee with which Gary does certain actions in the movie. God damn it, I swear, if I accidentally spoil this movie, I'm gonna be upset for you. Here's a tweet, not really a meme, that I think perfectly sums up this entire situation. I'm upset that Sandra Bullock is known as the Bird Box lady. Like, how did we forget about The Proposal, Miss Congeniality, The Heat, The Blind Side, Hope Floats, A Time to Kill, 2 Weeks Notice? Like, ugh! She's such a great actress. To only know her as the Bird Box lady, so sad. Okay guys, serious talk. Are we seriously going to start whining about why Sandra Bullock is so well known? Come on now folks. 127,000 people support this whine. 25,000 people reiterate this whine. Go make some bread, folks. Don't worry about why she's famous. Move on. Come on. Get out of here. Come on now. Back to the memes. This one's caption is, Mallory telling Olympia to give her her baby. I don't know why I find this one remotely funny. I think I just love how you just hear this poor kid's family in the background laughing their ass off at this kid who's clearly upset. He's hurt. This kid slams the freaking table because he knows that words don't even apply in this micro society he calls his family. What a calloused bunch of clout chasers. Now this one is by far my favorite Bird Box meme. This is one of the videos where I'd watch it and then force a little chuckle while trying to maintain eye contact with whatever beta sheep normie dingus showed it to me. more I watch these Twitter memes, the less respect I have for Twitter culture. But out of everything thus far, this one, for some reason, gives me the greatest half-hearted chuckle. Now, if you guys have ever played the hit single Super Smash Bros., then you know by now that this guy is only using Luigi's side B.
Oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no.
Where Luigi gracefully launches himself into the opponent. But this guy, he's just a
stupid ass.
He straight up broke that table with that dense skull of his. So much for the 30 grand a year this fool's paying for a higher education. Get it? Higher? Because this guy probably recreationally abuses drugs for his own leisure and masks the pain of real life. Fuck. Now this one's another one of my favorites, guys. Reasons to watch Bird Box. Reason 1. You're gonna like this. Okay. And reason 2. This one gets even better. It's the same motherfucker. Please don't demonetize me, YouTube. Let's read the comments. It gets better. Yes, indeed. Hashtag Tom.
Oh yes, what a tasty treat.
That is a beautiful man. That is. Hashtag facts. Alright guys, the quality of memes on Twitter remains questionable. Highly questionable. But this one's alright. It's captioned, "Let's confuse those who doesn't watch Netflix." Okay, Kerwin. Questionable use of English, but bring it on, Kerwin. Let's see what you got, pal. Okay, we got cracked out Miley Cyrus, suicidal yellow boy, planking man, and The Office. Kerwin, I must say, I stand here defeated. You got me, pal. Jesus fucking Christ. Well, thank God, Kerwin, you conveniently placed the hashtag BirdBox below the tweet, so I now know what you're referring to. Jesus Christ, Kerwin, what were you thinking? This one's cool.
Stupid, I'm not gonna let you get the chance.
Oh shit, I don't think I'm actually supposed to clear my throat. Mallory gives Hello Kitty to Olympia. Here, you can give this to your baby girl when she's old enough. Gary. There's good old 6ix9ine for you guys. We all know what 6ix9ine would be doing if he got an opportunity to do anything with that baby, for that matter. Don't come at me, these are just facts, guys. This tweet's from good old Randall. Sounds about right. Now that is a meme, Randall. Randall, hoes be covering up those scheming, dirty, scandalous eyes of theirs so they don't accidentally orgasm when they see this, whoever the hell this meme is referring to. I don't get it. This one's relatable and quirky. Blind people casually going outside in Bird Box. Okay, before I show you this video, remember and take a moment to realize that people took time out of their lives to think of a clever little caption for more retweets and digital affirmation. Okay, that's all. Wait a second, was that video? Okay, this one's cool. Machine Gun Kelly and Lucy after stealing the car. I still don't know why the hell Machine Gun Kelly's in this movie. Oh my god, yes. Yes, the two queens of glam. Slay.
Slay! Damn, they are glam.
Okay, here's the caption for this one. Anyone in the house? How about we, Douglas? What the hell? This one's really quiet for some reason. Hold up, let me... Okay, now it should work.
Idiots!
I don't get it either. After watching this clip several times while editing, I finally got the joke. Kind of funny, I guess. Now this one's one of my favorite cases of exploiting cerebrally underdeveloped infant for an attempt to pollute my Twitter timeline and then drop my SoundCloud link in the thread. This poor little whippersnapper earned himself a concussion. For what? Your 29 Twitter followers? You really ought to rethink this Twitter business, Princess Marquez. Those 750,000 views did not convert into much. Alright guys, now it's time for Rage Mode review. The ninja headband comes off. Here are my thoughts on the movie, actually. When I saw this movie aggressively advertised to me on my Netflix interface, I figured that I'd go ahead and check it out for myself, see what the hype was about. I said, hell, let's go be a beta normie sheep for once and watch the movie, willingly succumbing to this trend. And to my disappointment, all that I can say is that Bird Box was, contrary to popular belief, it was schmich, blich, it was alright. It was aight. And I'll explain why. First off, let's talk about the characters, guys. Come on. Sandra Bullock, who still looks relatively banging for 54 years old, plays our protagonist, Mallory. A strong, independent, pregnant woman. And let me tell you, Mallory is boring as shit. Yes, I'd rather watch my own poop swirl counterclockwise in a toilet bowl, for Christ's sake. She is completely one-dimensional. She doesn't even have any distinguishable character traits. And it really shows itself when she's with more interesting people in the movie. Shout out to my man Machine Gun Kelly. Makes me think, damn, it's a damn shame that we're stuck with this completely empty shell of a protagonist when characters like Douglas, Tom, are more fleshed out and fun. I mean, for f***'s sake, she named her kids boy and girl. Mallory is the human equivalent of a loaf of whole wheat bread. She's that freaking bland. Like I said though, the other characters in the movie are mostly fine. They're at least interesting enough to make you keep watching the movie, and it's whatever at that point, right? Except for Olympia. Fuck that bitch, man. She is annoying. I didn't even realize she was pregnant until she gave birth to that baby, for Christ's sake. Now on to the second biggest problem with this movie, and that's the premise. The concept of the movie is pretty interesting in and of itself. It's another end-of-the-world apocalyptic scenario, sure, but with the twist that everyone's committing suicide instead of being killed. Ooh. Whenever they look into the eyes of a monster that we never end up knowing what it is exactly, the only way to avoid it is to not look outside. I guess it doesn't survive indoors. What the hell? Because otherwise, the creatures will get to you, folks. The first 15, 17, 18, 19, 20 minutes are fantastic because it's just all hell breaking loose as people are killing themselves left and right. It's fun to watch for some twisted, sadistic reason, right? The whole world's falling apart, and I enjoyed watching that. I don't know why. While everyone's jumping off cliffs and throwing their dogs into burning buildings, Mallory's over here just trying to survive with that sack of dependency still stuck in her stomach. It's incredibly engaging, and it makes me wish that more of the movie was like that. And another thing that just kind of pissed me off for some reason was the inconsistencies with the monster and how people died exactly. The movie shows us that getting into that deadly trance makes you want to kill yourself immediately. But then we see Gary, who clearly was affected by the creatures, he even draws them vividly on his little drawing pictures, is still able to act normally and trick the whole house. But that's just because he's insane, whatever that means, right? Apparently, mentally insane people don't need the blindfolds and try to force others to see the light instead of these insane people trying to kill themselves like the rest of the sane people. Why? I don't know. Apparently, even the author of the original book this movie was based off of didn't write that in, because that's not what this movie's about. It's about a metaphor with a lot of plot holes. And that, folks, is my hot take on this steaming pile of dog feces, if you will. I guess at the end of the day, it was that's all I gotta say. That being said, guys, I'm no movie critic, I'm no meme genius, but I did what I could in this video. And if you enjoyed it, feel free to drop a like, drop a comment, subscribe to the channel. That's all I could give you. Hopefully you enjoyed it. Shout out to Twitter for the memes and Sandra Bullock for doing her job well. Oh my god, guys. I spoke too soon. Yo, now that stupid idiot stopped talking, you guys should go follow him on Instagram at Tyler Oliveira Official, baby. Tyler Oliveira Official.